Welcome to Sir Abrar YouTube channel. This channel is now a generalized channel including the engineering, education and IT services and laws for opening the companies in USA and Canada because a lot of my student and your colleagues, they are setting up businesses in USA and Canada, Australia, and they take the work from there, and this way they earn a lot. So now today's topic is about the electrical power, and one question which is being asked and requested was that how do we calculate the value or the rating of NGR, neutral ground resistance. So this is actually very simple. The request has been made by one of my learned and very respected uh, listener of the audio, I think Saqib or someone else. So let me explain that how do we calculate the rating of NGR. So I will record this video in English and Urdu both. So first of all in English, see, there will be two versions again, as you have noticed in case of the partial saturation of the current transformer. One will be short. This is the short one without the diagram. Now NGR, you can understand that it is connected in the neutral. One end is connected to the neutral of the star side of the transformer and the other to the ground. Now this resistance has to withstand the line to neutral voltage. So one quantity you have the line to neutral voltage, because if you measure the phase to ground voltage, the resistance RNGR will come in between. When you will see the slide presentation in the other lecture, you will understand more. So one quantity you need the line to neutral voltage. Now other quantity is the neutral current. Now this is area which is tricky as well as experience based as per as system behavior based. So one thing you should note that there is always a charging current without a fault. So that current is always flowing through the neutral. That is a charging current, no fault. Then in case of a fault current flows from line to neutral, or one phase is grounded, so there is a fault current, that is the neutral, the IF fault current, neutral fault current. Number three, you have seen that in case of harmonics, the third harmonics add up. I have uploaded the video on that also. So third harmonic, if suppose you switch on a transformer or there are harmonics generated by the non-linear loads, and the third harmonics is 10 ampere, but the third harmonic will add up in all the three phases, and in the neutral it will become 30 ampere. So the selection of the current is very important. If you keep it a very low value, like looking after the charging current higher than the charging current, then it might the neutral. If you have a there is a relay also connected in the NGR to protect the NGR. So the current may be always flowing, and if there is a fault away, very much away from the station, in that case also neutral current may be higher than the charging current, and the relay will operate and may isolate the transformer. So this NGR relay is also taken into account, that what should be the setting of the relay. So assuming there is no relay, even then you can have multiple choices. Like line current, one of the thumb rule is that you should take the half of the phase current. Suppose the phase current rated is 100 ampere, 400 ampere. Take the 50% of that, and that you can assume your line current through the neutral. So number one was the phase voltage. Number two, the current which may flow through the neutral can be calculated by a thumb rule, that 50% of the rated phase current. So you take the voltage, phase to ground voltage, divided by the your taken current through the neutral. Say 200 ampere is the rated current, so 100 ampere in the denominator, and you apply simple Ohm's law, V or I, and then you will get the resistance of the NGR. So it is so simple. Therefore, I did not. I'm sorry, I could not answer you quickly. I thought you will look in the books or on the net, and this is very very simple. So just the Ohm's law is applied. Take the neutral voltage, take the current through the neutral, and divide them. Get a resistance, and the rating of the NGR is determined by this formula. Say you get the result, say suppose 20 ampere, 15 ampere, that is the value of the resistance. And plus there is a heat dissipation also in the resistance. I have seen the NGRs and the wires through which the NGR was connected, that was completely melted in one case. The installation was at a grid station, and transformer was 40 MVA, 132 by 11 kV. And one thing more, the NGR is connected on the lower voltage side usually, mostly, commonly. So there is also a rating in time of the NGR relay. So the rating of the NGR is usually 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, like this. In if the temperature rises and your setting is 10, 30 seconds, then the relay will operate and the transformer may be isolated. So this is just a summary. As far as the question is concerned, how to calculate, again I repeat, very very simple, apply Ohm's law, V over I, V is the line to neutral voltage and I is the current in the neutral. How to find the current in the neutral for calculation purpose? Take 50% of the phase, rated phase current. So simple. Thank you very much. Subscribe our channel, and I will also do this recording in Urdu as well.